Hello everyone, welcome to another video. So today I'm going to tell you some simple steps that you should follow for increasing the fuel efficiency of your car, and I will also tell you that how it actually works. So keep watching. Many people actually say that the fuel efficiency matters on a lot of things such as changing a lot of gears, then pressing a lot of clutch reduces the fuel efficiency. But what actually matters is the RPM at which you are driving. Yes, the RPM of the engine. First of all, I'm going to tell you that what is RPM. RPM stands for revolutions per minute, and many people also think that revolution refers to the rotation of the wheels, but it is actually the rotation of the pistons inside the cylinders of the engine. So all these stuffs matters a lot. So let me tell you in some simple steps. uh, First of all, the more the pistons will rotate, the more energy it will require for doing so. And for that, obviously, more fuel will be required. So I will always prefer you to drive in very mild manner for getting fuel efficiency. So accelerating the car very hard and driving in lower gears and higher speeds generates a lot of torque. And also in those cases, the RPM is very high. For example, in a petrol car, the RPM goes till 6,000, 6,500 RPM till that. So many people drives in that way only for getting the peak torque from the engine, but this reduces fuel efficiency drastically, and I don't think that anyone in any car would get the fuel efficiency if he or she drives in that way. So first of all, you need to follow the steps that are given in the user manual of the car, and there you can see the exact gear ratios are given. For several speeds the actual gear is given. For example, in uh, suppose Desire, Tigor, and all those compact sedan. Here I'm talking about petrol only. So in these cars, if you upshift the gear just above 2000 rpm, you will get very good fuel efficiency. I mean, you can get around 16, 17, 18 or something like that in city traffic. But when you are pushing it hard till the limits, if you're driving in 3500 rpm, suppose, there what happens is the peak torque comes in, and also the engine starts to accelerate fast. So since the torque comes in, it will happen like that only. So if you do so, obviously fuel efficiency will decrease because the pistons are rotating in much faster way. And also in case of the automatic cars such as in CVT, AMT, torque converter, or even in dual clutch, the DSG, DCT, whatever you can say, in all those gearbox, they are actually having a mind. Yes. So when you are accelerating the car very hard, I mean, you are pressing the accelerator till the floorboard, the gears will upshift at higher RPMs. So those gearbox, what they try is to understand the nature of your driving. So if you're driving in that manner, obviously the gears will upshift at higher RPMs and the fuel efficiency will decrease. So you need to press the accelerator very mildly in case you want fuel efficiency, and for that the gearbox will automatically understand the nature of your driving in, and it will upshift at lower RPMs, and you can see that the fuel efficiency will obviously increase. I'm not telling you to drive in very low RPMs because it is also harmful for the car. Suppose you're driving a Innova Krista, it comes with 2.4 liter massive engine, and suppose you're driving it at around 40 kilometers at fifth gear. In those case, what happens? The RPM is actually as low as 1000 RPM. It is lower than that, and in that case the clatter increases. I mean, the knocking in the engine increases, and it is extremely harmful for the pistons, and also sometimes the wall of the cylinders get damaged. So never ever do that. So I won't suggest you to drive it in very low RPMs, as what I said. But if you try to do the upshifting at RPMs at around 2000 RPM at around 2500 rpm. In those cases you will obviously get more fuel efficiency. I'm telling you the rpm in a very general manner. It's not the actual rpm. It depends actually on the car's engine, the type of engine it is. Is it a petrol or diesel, or how much cc, how much horsepower, how much torque it produces. So it completely depends on that. So in those cases you can always refer to the user manual of the car. Nobody reads it, but I suggest you to read it, because there the actual gear ratios are given at which you should upshift, and also that several speeds in which you should downshift. So all those things are given there. Yeah, you don't have to read the manual, just read that part only. It will obviously help you to get more fuel efficiency. So that's all for today. Thank you, and please like, share and subscribe my channel if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you.